everyone! Today we will talk a little bit about the different characteristics, advantages and disadvantages of notebooks and desktops.
Price: desktops are always cheaper than notebook for comparable performance and features. In fact, they are often half the price or less. Performance and capacity: most desktop PCs provide better performance than notebooks PCs in addition to be cheaper. For example, you can't get at any cost a standard hard disk for a notebook that is as large as the ones shipped in built desktop setups. You can't get a 10,000 RP in hard disk for a notebook.
Technology lag. With rare exceptions, new technologies show up in desktop PCs at least 6 to 12 months before they make their way to notebooks. Notebooks users are always behind the technology curve relative to desktop users. Reliability. Due to the extreme miniaturization and difficult design constraints inherent in the compactness of notebooks, and the fact that they get moving around a great deal, notebooks are considerably less reliable than desktops. The rules of thumb. A figure I last say was that a notebook was 10 times as likely to require service as a desktop. That seemed a bit right to me, but regardless of these exact numbers, it is significantly more likely that a notebook PC will need quick repair. They are fragile and must always be treated with care.
Expandability. Desktops have far more expansion options than notebooks. A desktop PC has expansion slots that let you add any of a variety of thousands of hardware cards. Notebooks now have PC card slots, which are a wonderful improvement over how things were before they were invented. Some notebooks also have available docking stations that can take one or maybe two expansion cards at considerable expense. Still, there's really no comparison. Desktops are much more expandable. Selection. There are thousands of notebook models made by hundreds of companies, but there are even more options for desktop units. This is also less of an issue than it was several years ago, but still you don't have nearly as many choices for notebooks as you do for desktops.
Configurability. When ordering a new notebook, you have fewer options for customizing your configuration than you will for a desktop. Most notebooks manufacturers have a number of different standard configurations from which you can choose, but limited options beyond that point. Upgradability. Most desktop PCs have a myriad of upgrade options available to them. More memory can be added, hard disk can easily replace it, and sometimes even system processors can upgrade at low expense. A motherboard upgrade can be a bit pricey and it's difficult, but it's much cheaper than getting a whole new system while widening many of the benefits. In contrast, despite the improvement in recent years, notebooks have few upgrade options.
Portability. Notebook lets you take your PC with you, and you aren't tied down to one location. You can work at the office and your home with the same equipment and the same date. You can work in transit and take everything with you on the street. Power saving. Notebook use much less power than desktop.
Having said all of this, bear in mind that notebooks have actually greatly improved in several of these areas over the last few years. This is especially true in the areas of accessibility, selection, and reliability. Yet still, the gap persists and likely ours will.